Finding something exciting to watch on Netflix isn't always as easy as it seems, because many great films are often hidden among more popular titles. In fact, there are plenty of compelling options with unique stories, strong performances, and concepts that stand apart from mainstream movies. So geeks, in this list, we'll explore 10 Netflix original films that may not get much attention, but absolutely deserve a spot on your next watch list. 1. I Care a Lot. This film introduces Marla, a clever yet highly manipulative woman. She runs what appears to be a legitimate business, serving as a legal guardian for elderly individuals deemed unable to care for themselves. Behind the scenes, however, Marla exploits them for personal gain, immediately making viewers both frustrated and curious about what she'll do next. The story intensifies when Marla and her partner, Fran, find a new target named Jennifer Peterson. At first, she seems like an easy victim, but it turns out she harbors a major secret. What begins as a controlled scheme quickly turns into a dangerous game, especially as Jennifer's ties to the criminal world slowly come to light. Rosamund Pike delivers a standout performance, making her character cold, confident, and intimidating. With a clever plot and plenty of twists, this film is perfect for those who enjoy anti-hero-driven stories and complex moral conflicts. 2. Horse Girl. This film follows Sarah, a simple woman working at a craft store. At first, her life seems ordinary, filled with a monotonous routine. However, things gradually take a strange turn as she begins experiencing events that defy logical explanation. Rather than being a typical thriller, the film draws viewers into Sarah's increasingly unstable mind. The story unfolds in a unique way, allowing us to feel the same confusion as the protagonist, making the experience more personal and emotional. Alison Brie's performance is one of the film's greatest strengths, as she convincingly portrays a fragile and disoriented character. Horse Girl is ideal for viewers who enjoy psychological storytelling that lingers long after the credits roll. 3. Hustle. Unlike most Adam Sandler films known for comedy, this one presents a more serious and emotional side. The story centers on Stanley Sugerman, a basketball scout who is growing weary of his job. He dreams of becoming a coach, but life doesn't always go as planned. Everything changes when he discovers Bo Cruz, a talented streetball player from Spain. Despite lacking professional experience, Bo has immense potential that immediately catches Stanley's attention. Their relationship evolves into more than just mentor and student. They become two individuals who support each other through challenges. With a warm and motivational storyline, Hustle delivers an enjoyable and inspiring viewing experience. It's perfect for those who appreciate stories about perseverance and seizing opportunities, especially in the competitive world of sports. 4. What Happened to Monday? This film takes viewers into a bleak future where overpopulation has become a global crisis. Governments enforce strict policies allowing each family to have only one child, creating a world where personal freedom is heavily restricted and constantly monitored. The story follows 7 identical sisters who must share a single identity to survive. Each of them is allowed to leave the house only on the day corresponding to her name. This system creates immense pressure, as even the smallest mistake could expose their secret. Tension escalates when one of the sisters suddenly disappears without a trace. From that moment, the story turns into a gripping mix of mystery and action, as the others race to uncover the truth while protecting their identity. 5. The Kindergarten Teacher. This film tells the story of Lisa, a kindergarten teacher who feels her life lacks meaning. She has a deep passion for art, particularly poetry, but feels she has never reached her true potential. Her ordinary life drives her to search for something more fulfilling. Everything changes when she discovers one of her students possesses an extraordinary talent for writing poetry. She becomes increasingly obsessed with the child's ability, eventually crossing professional boundaries. The story then develops into something intense and deeply uncomfortable. Maggie Gyllenhaal delivers a remarkable performance, portraying a complex and unpredictable character. This film is perfect for those who enjoy character-driven dramas with strong psychological depth. 6. The Perfection. The film begins with a seemingly simple premise set in the world of classical music. but it quickly transforms into something far darker. It follows a former musical prodigy who encounters a rising star in the same field, sparking a relationship filled with tension and mystery. The narrative is packed with unexpected twists. Just when viewers think they understand the direction of the story, it takes a sharp turn into something entirely unforeseen. This keeps the viewing experience intense and engaging throughout. With striking visuals and an unconventional story, The Perfection is a compelling choice for those seeking something different, especially for viewers who enjoy dark, unpredictable narratives. 7. Cam. This film explores a highly relevant modern theme, the digital world and social media. It follows Alice, a webcam model striving to grow her popularity on an online platform. Her life appears stable until something deeply disturbing occurs. The problem begins when her account is mysteriously taken over by someone who looks exactly like her. This unknown figure not only steals her digital identity, but gradually begins to take over her real life as well. Alice must then fight to understand what is truly happening. Cam offers a unique viewing experience, blending surreal elements with real-world relevance. It's a great pick for those interested in stories about identity, technology, and the darker side of online life. 8. The Boy Who Harnessed the Wind. Based on a true story, this film delivers a simple yet deeply touching narrative. It follows William, a boy from Malawi who is forced to drop out of school due to financial hardship. Despite this, he refuses to give up and maintains a strong desire to learn. Driven by curiosity, William educates himself through books he can find. Eventually, he comes up with the idea of building a windmill to help his village overcome a food crisis. While the idea seems simple, the challenges he faces are far from easy. With a heartfelt and inspiring story, the film resonates emotionally without feeling excessive. It's perfect for viewers seeking motivation and a reminder that solutions can come from unexpected places. 9. I'm Thinking of Ending Things. This film offers a viewing experience unlike most others. It follows a woman contemplating ending her relationship with her boyfriend. During a trip to meet his family, strange and unsettling events begin to unfold. Throughout the film, viewers are presented with dialogue that feels both profound and confusing. The narrative moves in an unconventional way, often shifting between reality and imagination. This requires viewers to stay fully engaged to grasp what's truly happening. For some, the film may feel confusing, but that's precisely its appeal. It's best suited for those who appreciate artistic storytelling that challenges the mind. 10. His House. This film blends horror with social issues that are rarely explored in depth. It follows a refugee couple who escape conflict in South Sudan and attempt to start a new life in England. However, the house they move into is far from normal. Rather than relying solely on jump scares, the film builds fear through a tense atmosphere and psychological pressure. The disturbances they experience are not only supernatural, but also rooted in unresolved trauma from their past. His House is an excellent choice for horror fans looking for something different. With its emotional depth and powerful storytelling, it delivers an experience that is both terrifying and deeply moving.